Hey guys, D-Brick-Mossy here, bringing you guys another game. I'm playing with one group of my buddies. I got Silver Raven 7 on Jungle Shen. We got Heimerdinger doing our top lane, and my buddy Bailey. We got Riven doing support, Tempest Windblade, and we have our buddy Lee doing Cogmaul. Now, we're a 5-man group, so we're going against another 5, and we did alright this match, but we have some dirt moments. A lot of it's some of the stuff from the patch are still bothering people, getting used to it. Some of the stuff's still very glitchy. I'm sure everyone has seen that. But we're going up against an Orianna support, Olaf top, Nocturne jungle, Vayne obviously is our AD, and we have Pentakill Mordekaiser mid going against me. Nothing too exciting is going to happen in the beginning, so I'm just going to fast forward through it. Now, this is my first game playing Vladimir in a long time, so it takes me a little bit to get used to it, but I know I'm going against Mordekaiser mid, so I know I'm going to have to try to keep his shield down if I ever want to try to kill him. There's a little bit of miscommunication between me and Silver Raven 7, but we get over it, and we don't really pull too many bad plays from it, and we go on to have a pretty strong game. Now, I don't know why that keeps pausing on me.
So you
can
can
bring it back.
your tears. You just haven't caught up yet.
Minions have spawned.
So normal pull here. Nothing too exciting. Now I forget Vlad's range, so Silver Raven actually has to tank all of red, so kind of hurts him a bit. Sorry if I cough a little bit during the video. I'm going to try to mute my mic whenever it happens, but I am kind of sick, so. And Mordekaiser's doing his normal Mordekaiser thing. And, oh, I'm going to throw my W out on the minion and just push you away, because I do a lot of damage with that. I know when I'm playing this video, I do not use Vlad's E to its best ability. I'm not stacking it properly, and I never really... Like, I do use it, but I never get it up to full stacks before a team fight or anything like that. When it's just something I have to work on to get better with Vlad. Like I said, I hadn't played him in a while, and like you say, I'm taking a lot of stupid damage right now. But I know if I can use it right, I'll be fine. Like there, I let it fall, and like there's miscommunication. Like I just saw him coming in, and we had the jungle Nocturne, so I back off, try to heal myself, try to get the ignite out, and try to go back in, but he's smart and goes away. Keep popping my health pods for right now. I realize I'm taking too much damage, so I let the tower actually take these, and I just use my spells to regain my life. Now Mordekaiser does the exact same thing. He started popping health pods, and I'm thinking I should go back, but I see how close he is, and I know, just the way he had been playing, that it seems like he's fairly new. He's at 12 CS and I'm at 12 CS.
First blood.
We have good first blood down the bot with Cogmaul onto Vayne, which is a very good setup. So it means that Vayne's going to be even further down than just first blood gold, because she's not going to be able to farm that. If you notice, Mordekaiser's still pretty low on life, whereas I'm gaining life. Even me taking out a shield, I even gain life, so it's really good for me. Now, I do occasionally run a different room page for Vlad. Depends on how I feel at the moment. I have a spell vamp page, which I try every now and then on Mordekaiser. I haven't actually tried it on Vlad yet. I assume it's same thing as Mordekaiser, more or less. Now I see the ping, but I'm way too low to really even get in and help this, so I have to stay back. Probably back because I'm out of health pots, and Mord's regenerating because he started regrowth pendant. So I go back, I get an amplifying tome and some pots just to keep myself in lane. And Silver Raven 7 comes over and holds lane for me. Nothing too exciting going on anywhere else. Mordekaiser's missing, so I call that out over vent for sure. Enough farming grace, I'm only at 21 farm, but there's been a lot of action mid, but it's still one of those things where I should farm a little bit better. Shouldn't have to use my key to pick up farm. It's a little bit frustrating when you have to do that. Mordekaiser is tied with farm for me. And he's got a little bit more sustain than I do at the moment. Now I go over to get Wraiths, and I probably shouldn't be doing that because I didn't sack up properly, and I just don't have a lot on my side at the moment. Instead of wasting my life by using my E again, I just let it go through. Mordekaiser goes down for a second, kill the game for my team. Cog's getting Ribbon's pretty good. Like, I kind of timed this fairly poorly because I get feared and I don't hit W early enough, and it was just overall bad move on my part. Like, I meant to hit W earlier so I would have avoided the fear and not been connected to him anymore, and it just, I didn't see that it hit on me till it was too late. So I'm going to buy another amplifying tome and a couple more pots and a ward, of course. So Mord's back to mid lane. He's still farm ahead of me, even with him going bot, so it just means I'm doing a poor job farming currently. Ward's using some of his spells too far, like he's not even getting close to hitting me with them, but so I think he's fairly new to it. Silver 7 coming in. Gang. I do use my ultimate, but it's a little bit far out of range, and then he comes back. I'm not too sure. Now I know I do go down here. Silver Raven 7 is going to drop too, so unfortunately it's not as strong for us as we'd hoped it to have been.
Has been slain.
For our farming matchups, we got me and Mord are exactly tied, except for Mord having the 2 more deaths. I finish off my gun. We have Heimerdinger at 58 and Olaf at 71, so Olaf's farming a little bit better. Vayne at 42, and our Cogmall's at 43. So it's a pretty close match, and both of our the junglers are pretty even actually, except ours has a death now, so it puts Nocturne a little bit ahead up in farm at this moment. So the lane's pretty much frozen, so I know I can get these raids pretty simply. It's one of those things where Mordekaiser, as we all know, likes stealing whatever jungle he can because, well, he's Mordekaiser and he goes what. I have a slight level lead on Ward now, but it's nothing really to brag about yet. Now we both have our Gunblade, and he still has his Regrowth Pendant. So he's actually a little bit ahead of me. I see Nocturne coming. Especially with things.
An ally has been slain.
Nocturne gets the damage. I hit W by accident there, and it was just...
An enemy has been slain.
That was a really bad W in that pool. Luckily, it didn't result in me dying or anything, so... everyone's coming down here. Guys, everyone's running away. Looks like Tempest is gonna get taken out. I'm trying to come. Mordekaiser's just a little bit stronger than me, I feel, so I just don't want to, especially because this team's a little bit closer. So everyone just backs off. So I'm just gonna push my lane. I'm gonna look here. Just so I know when Nocturne's in Graves. It could be, because this is an ult range of mid lane, so I have to be careful. Let's see, 14 minutes I'm at 82, and Mordekaiser's at 82, so we're still even as hell mid. I just keep pushing too far in after he hits his W on a minion, because then he just E's and it takes a good chunk of my life. I'm shenning him. I ult, flash in to get some more damage on him, and get the kill. Feared again. by Nocturne. Missed my W again. And I missed my Q. I should have been able to kill him under tower, but I messed it up. Unfortunately. One of those things where I was trying to move too fast and not doing anything. I finish off my Woda with all my extra gold. So I got much more spell vamp. I'm up to 20. Yeah, I'm at 20% spell vamp plus the 85 I'll get from using my Q. So
In darkness, I am truly alive.
looks like, according to this mark, I was just bored and letting everything hit him. I see mid's down bot with everyone, so...
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately, this does not go in our favor. We're down 3 now. But I should be able to get this tower. I'm a little bit worried because I know they're going through my jungle to get out. So I'm expecting that I might have to go up through top. But it looks like everything goes alright because Oriana just started coming up. I'm just up to 102 CS. Mordekaiser did get 2 kills there. He's also down to 4 deaths, so I'm starting to have more time actually farming and playing than him, so making my life a little bit easier, but not to an extent noticeable yet. W to ignore the damage from him. I mean, he still gets the teleporter, the dive off, I guess you'd say. Now, Oriana gets way caught here. Just throw everything on her. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. I just don't have enough damage yet to eat her yet. But I'm starting to get a lot of gold again. Here comes the Nocturne. W1 gets my back off. Nocturne gets the shield and gets away with like 5 life until Riven comes out. I just live with 38 life to Mordekaiser's ult. I buy myself a Giant's Belt and an Amplifying Tome, so now I have much more health with my passive. So I'm getting 10 ability power from my bonus health, and I'm getting 200 bonus health from my ability power. So I'm doing pretty well.
There is a monster in all of us.
Ooh, Heimer had a close call there. So, you know, I'm like 1 for 3 with using my pool correctly today, so definitely spend some more time practicing Vladimir. I see Mordekaiser and everybody heading bot. Riven's dove on right now. Everybody else. Now I'm coming up and I see this. I come in. Mordekaiser comes in. Shen from behind us. Get the hold off, but it looks like everyone else is out of it. But Mordekaiser right there. Get the kill on Mordekaiser. And I just don't know. They're coming in piecemeal at us, and they just get away. So they go and clear our minions, and then I say we should do dragon. Our buddy Lee was like, "Oh, how did I get a kill?" And that was because I had my ult off on a person, he killed. Because he didn't expect all the damage to disappear, all of his life to disappear. So lucky and I get the extra 25 gold. Now Heimerdinger is going against Olaf up top, and Olaf is pushing him down pretty hard. Our farming totals, I'm beating Mordekaiser by 6. We have Silver Raven 754, Nocturne with 58, but Nocturne is up a kill. Now up top there are 0 kills right now. We'll go to mid, you got me 3, 2, and 2 with 133. You got Mordekaiser with 3, 5, and 1 at 119. So I've got a little bit of an advantage there, not much. And then we have support Riven with 2 kills, 10 minions against Oriana, who's 0, 1, and 1, and 13 minions. And then Kog'Maw 3, 3, and 4 against Vayne, who's 1, 2, and 3. But Kog'Maw is down about 30 CS, but he just did get another kill. I don't know what was there. Looking off to the side of the screen there.
An enemy has been slain.
Now here's a little bit more communication coming up. I go up because I see everyone on down bot. I say over vent if he's ready for a gank, and I thought he said yes, but apparently he did not hear me. So I come in from behind. Olaf dives in on him. I saw him. Shen gets the ult down on me. He disables himself, goes for him. I forget to hit my ult and cause everybody to die, but we do get the kill. And this is where he's saying, "No, you guys, next time you do that, please let me know." They're way mega diving down bot.
Destroyed a summoner.
There is no
I got 2,300 gold, so I make sure I go back. let's see, Mordekaiser, last time we saw him, had spell pen boots and Buddha and his blasting wand. So I go and I buy a needlessly large rod and a chain vest because Nocturne was hurting, Olaf was hurting, Vayne hurts. So I figure that's the best course of action at the moment. I do have a good amount of pieces towards my Rylai's Crystal Scepter as well, but I figured at the moment if I can stay alive, because I know they're going to be focusing me a little bit more than most people. And the Hourglass with energy pools, a lot of people call it, definitely has some good synergy, because this I'm down for 2 seconds, and with Hourglass I'm untargetable for 2 seconds. So you can chain them together and hopefully make yourself get away or set up a really good situation for your team. Now I come down this way, but unfortunately everyone's way too far away for me to actually do anything. I come up to try to pique interest. Quickly regret my decision as Vayne comes in and tries to condemn me into the wall. I just flash over it and run away. I was a little worried, but then I saw them all back there, so I go and take Graves. So Mordekaiser's back mid. I have about a level on him. Whatever, I think. I'm not sure. And the good thing with this, we're able to give Heimerdinger blue to go against Olaf, which definitely helps him out. See, with Olaf pushing the tower, I figure I can come in for a gank.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Unfortunately, he does get that. With the Shen all coming in, so I run this way to get away. Now, Olaf blows his ghost and everything and tries to get away. I call him, he's going to suicide, so I run away. They still chase him. And Olaf just runs all the way down. Now he gets hit with Vorpal Blade, but the kill goes to the tower. I don't know about that. It was funny. We were and my buddy was complaining about it. So it was still funny as hell to me. Now Dragon's back up, so we have to make sure we're pushing everything. Nocturne's 3 levels lower than me, so I pull under him. I get feared a little bit, nothing too serious. He dives in on me. I ulted him and he's dead. Now I'm with Vlad with a double buff, and Vlad with any buffs is still kind of scary. I am building up a nice sizably gold lead again. Now Mordekaiser and I are back to being tied, but he has 6 deaths and 4 kills, where I have 5 kills and 2 deaths. They all going for this blue. I'm farming down here, paying attention. I'm like, oh shit. I start to recall, and I tell them, hey, I'm not there, guys, but there's a whole lot of messing. This Vayne just goes to town. No one focuses. Here's Vayne, still sitting at like half-life. Good component. Mordekaiser. I do finish off my hourglass. Now we have a fed Vayne. Vayne just got double kill, so she's at 5 and 2, and even to me. I don't know why he's signaling to be careful up there. They're all dead and can't be any carefuler than that. No, Olaf is in the jungle. I'm not really worried about him. I can take him one-on-one. I have my ultimate. I do manage to come in here and a decent amount of aggro off my tower. Level-wise, I am level 18, and Olaf's level 18. On their team, Heimerdinger is level 17. He has died twice now. That was just, I guess on my team's part, like, I should have followed them. That was kind of my bad. If we had all been there, I probably would have been able to burst down Vayne, but I wanted to buy. But I don't know how important was me buying or getting all 7 kills. It's definitely one of those things where I think the bigger mistake was me not being there for my team.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Behind this running. Now, I bring off 2 people to chase me. Olaf does go around. I was a little worried about Cogwall, but he did get the kill. But the rest of the action's going on down there. We got Riven getting beat on. Shen's teleporting, taking hits. He comes in there. I back off. I'm pushing Orianna out of the way. My ultimate, because if he gets W, he gains a lot of life. They all back here. We're gonna go ahead and take this tower. Well, Heimer's pushing top tower too, so we're getting a good split push going on. So even if it didn't turn out that way, because we lost a few people, I think we maybe lost 1. Silver Even 7 is going to get blue. Just make sure they don't have it. He said I don't care who has it as long as somebody gets it from our team and not theirs. That's definitely a good way to look at it. The only person on their team that I'd be worried about having blue is, well, if Orianna was doing better, Orianna and possibly Olaf. Other than that, wouldn't help too many other people. Like, it'll let Vayne move a little bit faster with tumble, but other than that benefit, Mordekaiser can use it, gets a little better cooldown reduction, which I like for his WZs and Qs, just makes that all more fun and more damaging. Now, I was going to buy my treads, but instead it's like, oh, we're gonna buy you another pair of shoes, because that's really what you wanted, because, you know, everyone wants 2 pairs of shoes. You have 2 feet. You have 2 feet, right? So you need 2 shoes. So I see all the fun going on up here. Orianna gets bursted really fast, but does not go down. The Mordekaiser runs in. Everybody's trying to beat on everyone. Shen comes in and gets a couple people with taunt. I'm slowly traipsing up from behind, unfortunately. Everyone's pretty low. Now Vayne's gonna get away here. I'm gonna run up. Shen's gonna should get the taunt off on 2 people. They all get together, so I throw it all off. I only hit 2 people with it. unfortunately run right through that. Mordekaiser wasn't even really close to dying. Gives pretty good sustain. I keep pushing forward because I know I'm pretty strong. I still have my Zonias, so. We do manage to get that ward. It's just a waste of 75 gold for them, so it works out for me. Nothing too exciting happening, just farming. Swing a little bit. Oh, everything gets called out of place. And gets the nice shit. Is it enough to save her? Yes, it looks like she is. Look at me coming with all 4 people. One dead. 2 dead.
An enemy has been slain.
I have the ability to kill. I let Slimy, because Slimy has not gone a kill yet, so he needed a little bit more gold. A Nocturne's going to get away from us. But with Nocturne getting away, that means 4 of them are dead, and we can get Baron. So, Baron's a little bit more important than chasing one person. Turrets and me spamming aids. Not a big deal. Vlad's cooldowns are not long. I'll take a turret shot, as you notice. I don't really do any damage to him. With Baron buff, I'm getting 128 life. Too big a deal. See everything coming, just get missed by that axe. Now I have another large chunk of gold to go back and spend, so figure I should boost the economy a bit and spend it. Boss blow of the Zonias right there. I accidentally did that. I have a keyboard on the side of my mouse like WoW and games like that, and I accidentally clicked it when I was clicking forward. Got made fun of for, you know, I'm gonna get made fun of for a while for that, but it'll all be worth it. I am doing pretty good in this game. Extreme performance. Just gonna tank the turret a bit if we can.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
And Shen did split push, because that's what Shen does. Support ribbon going in for the stun. Unfortunately, somebody gets caught out.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Kill on Nocturne is my ultimate, the second part of it. If anybody doesn't know what I'm sorry to say this earlier, but that's the max level. It does 12% increased damage for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds, it hits for, right now, it's like 720 damage. So that's a good chunk of damage after 5 seconds, so it's pretty easy to get kills with it. And it hits, you target one person and it hits everyone with that in that area. It's nice. This is me and my boss reset of Dragon. Vlad, so it really doesn't matter. Gaining more life and damage he can do, and I still have America for a couple more seconds. Now I finished off my death cap, and I noticed that the only person on their team with magic resist is Olaf. Olaf would have gotten pwned up top by Heimerdinger if he didn't get it. Now the rest of their team seems to forget that there's Vlad on their team, and I'm doing pretty well. And Cogmal has a mix of damage too, so it's very... we have a decent amount of magic damage on our team. So we got Ionic Fire, Forward Unleashed Chain Lightning magic damage, and it's Shen who does a lot of magic damage, especially with Vorpal Blade and Key Strike. So their team didn't really build properly against us, so definitely gave us the advantage in this. Like, this was one of the only games the other day that we got that no one DC'd in. We saved our Cogmal hard, so we were diving down on him. Shen's just tanking it. Shen's got 3,600 life, so he's got 400. I definitely have the most AP.
Has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
They're the GG's because they can't stop us. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Like always, leave me a comment, like if you want. If you have anything you want me to do, I might be doing an AP Leona video for a guy who said he liked the AP Leona on my Jungle Leona vid. Please give me what you think. I'll talk to you guys later.